Have you ever felt curious about unlocking your psychic abilities or wanted to develop a stronger sense of intuition? Today, we're diving into practical tips and techniques to help you enhance clairvoyance and other psychic skills, empowering you to connect with your intuition and the unseen world around you. Picture your normal senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Then imagine clairvoyance and psychic abilities as another level beyond these, like turning up the volume on your perception. Starting with clairvoyance, it isn't as mysterious as it may sound. It's like having a supercharged sixth sense. Instead of seeing only what's in front of you, you start picking up on information that's not immediately obvious, almost like gaining an extra set of eyes to notice things others might overlook. But psychic abilities don't stop there. There's clairaudience, which lets you hear sounds beyond the normal range, and clairsentience, where you feel emotions and energies. Think of it as unlocking new channels on your perception TV. Why explore these abilities? It's like discovering a hidden toolkit for life. They offer insights into people and situations and even help you understand yourself better. Suddenly, it feels like you've got a secret code to navigate the world, seeing and feeling things on a deeper level. Psychic abilities aren't reserved for a select few, they're accessible to everyone. Unlocking these skills is about realizing that perception goes beyond the physical senses, helping you see the world in a richer, fuller way. Now, let's dive into how you can actually develop these abilities. This isn't about mysterious rituals. It's about taking practical steps that anyone can follow. The first step? Meditation. Don't think of it as just sitting cross-legged and chanting. Think of it as clearing away the noise in your mind. When you find a quiet spot and allow your mind to settle, it's like giving it a refreshing spa day. You'll be surprised by how much more in tune you become with yourself. Finding a mentor or teacher can be a huge asset here. They're like a guide who knows the path, helping you navigate with the wisdom of their own experience. It's not about someone handing you answers, but having a knowledgeable friend pointing out the bumps and shortcuts along the way. A great practice to add to your routine is keeping a dream journal. Dreams can be windows into your subconscious, and writing them down creates a map of your inner world. You may start noticing patterns or insights that weren't obvious at first glance. When it comes to fine-tuning these abilities, it's like adjusting a radio to find the clearest signal. Setting clear intentions is like setting a destination for your journey, directing your mind's focus. And practice is your best friend here. It's not about sporadic efforts, but about consistency. Like any skill, the more you practice, the better you'll become. Think of it as watering a plant. With each effort, you're nourishing your growth. Cultivating psychic abilities takes persistence and dedication. It's like developing a muscle. You won't see instant results, but as you build strength, you'll notice things sharpen. Just remember, this isn't a race, and there's no finish line to cross. Celebrate each small step forward, and over time, you'll find yourself more attuned to these subtle perceptions. A big part of this journey is personal awareness. This is about understanding yourself and your surroundings in a meaningful way. One approach is to build a connection with your intuition, not as a mystical force but as an inner wisdom we all carry. Simple exercises, like associating colors with emotions, can help strengthen this awareness, creating a bridge between your senses and your feelings. Paying attention to your environment or performing environmental scans can also enhance your awareness. Notice the energy around you and how it affects you. It's like being aware of the vibes in a room, a skill that can make daily interactions feel clearer. And remember, respecting personal boundaries is essential. This isn't about building walls. It's about knowing what energy you want around you and what you prefer to keep out. Think of it like setting limits for your mental and emotional space, knowing when to say yes and when to say no. Building awareness is a gradual process, like slowly turning up a dimmer switch. With each step, you gain a little more clarity. Think of it as learning a new language. At first, it might feel unfamiliar, but with daily practice, it becomes second nature. Personal awareness isn't a destination. It's an ongoing journey that deepens over time. A simple yet powerful tool that often gets overlooked is mindful breathing. This doesn't mean complicated techniques, but simply using your breath to anchor yourself in the present. Mindful breathing helps calm your mind, creating space for clearer perceptions. Think of it as hitting the refreshed button on your thoughts. Just find a comfortable spot. Inhale slowly through your nose, let your lungs expand, and exhale gently. It's that simple, and with each breath, you clear away distractions, bringing focus and calm. Including mindful breathing in your day doesn't take much time, but it makes a noticeable difference. Whether at your desk, in the park, or before bed, a few moments of focused breathing can refresh your mind and prepare it to receive new insights. Over time, mindful breathing becomes a supportive companion on your psychic journey, always there to keep you centered. As we wrap up this journey into developing clairvoyance and psychic abilities, it's important to see the simplicity and accessibility of these practices. This isn't about complex rituals or diving into mystical realms. It's about practical, everyday methods that anyone can use to open their perception. These abilities aren't special gifts reserved for a chosen few. They're potentials within all of us that can be nurtured. Practical techniques like meditation, having mentors, keeping a dream journal, and trusting your instincts serve as the foundation on this journey. It's not about mastering these skills overnight, but about weaving them gradually into your life. Fine-tuning your psychic senses is about setting clear intentions, consistent practice, and a bit of persistence. Think of it as tuning a radio. The clearer the signal, the sharper your psychic senses become. Personal awareness is part of this journey, connecting you with your intuition and building a fuller understanding of yourself and the world around you. If this video resonated with you, please consider sharing it with someone who might appreciate it. Leave your thoughts or experiences in the comments below, and until next time, keep exploring your own incredible potential.